I'm stuck.
It's you, Citaro.
Yeah, that's me.
The bedroom.
Yeah. No, it's your turn.
Let me open it.
Thank you. Could you open this other door too? Oh wait,
Hold it.
hold it. I think I can open this one now. No, I can't. Let's see.
Let me see.
Okay.
Can you open the pod 6 already?
No, I can't.
Okay, somebody just exploded something big. Are you behind me, Mav?
I'm near you.
Okay, could you move away from me? Because I think you and I are.
Try.
I think you and I are having 2 frames a second because we're colliding with one another.
Yeah.
See, this is what I was talking about. The physics connections is what makes your computer crawl. What's your FPS right now?
3.
Mine's 1 and 2. Case in point, guys.
Okay, something went wrong before I'm there.
See, Revere said, I did a mission today. It brought me to an unknown location where there was a console for cargo. Ooh. Was that the drug lab? I believe it's at Yila.
Holy shit!
Yeah, this is the risk of getting too close to one another, right? But it's not the end of the world. How's everybody else on the server? How's your frames per second?
23.
Good. So this
I
is...
am behind you guys and I'm on 37.
Okay, good. So what it is him and I are the ones getting all the information. And if you look right now, here, I want to show you something, guys. Here, I want to just do this. I'll go there. All right. So now I'm there. You'll notice the computer is hardly being used. I'm getting 9% on the GPU, 20% on the CPU. My memory is at 17.4, but there's hardly nothing happening. It's almost as if the server didn't like how many collisions we were getting and decided to tone us back. Like, you know, it says, oh, you know what? You're sending me too much information. And I'm only send you information that I think is pertinent. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
So apparently somebody's still close to us. Is that someone new? Who is that? So I got 2 options right now. The option I have is 1, leave, right? The server. Or 2, move away maybe. I'm going to try moving away.
Where's this outpost you guys are at again?
Okay.
No, where is it?
Which outpost?
The one you are at, doing the PI 1 mission.
It's the one you did.
I know, but where is...
Kovalex is near... It's in Daymar, I think.
Daymar. So that
Okay.
helps.
So what I
In the orbit.
what I ended up doing is resetting my character, and we're going to see what happens. So Revere is saying this: the FPS is bad because the server is trying to send so much data to them that it's bogging down their CPU. but it isn't. My CPU wasn't even being used. My network speed wasn't even being used. You know, like here's an example. What is the server sending to me right now? I'm in the bed and I'm still getting 1 frames a second. Right? Like
I killed myself and my FPS is two.
is still 2, right?
Still two.
Yeah. So here's my 3 megabits, nothing major. Receive, send. I mean, if I had Wireshark running, I can tell you exactly what I'm being received and being sent. But it's almost as if the server decided, you know what, I'm not going to give you any work. 20% here, 7% there. And this one right here is pegged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and change show kernel times. I'm going to see if I can change the affinity for Star Citizen. Nope, not there. Nope.
Gregory Kit. Yeah. It sucks, but it's normal in this stage of the development.
That's right. Okay, so I'm
My game just crashed.
going to set affinity. Which one was causing that problem? Let's see. Okay, so 1. All right, so it's the 5th one. So I'm going to go back to apps. Start up.
Gregory, yes, it's a server-related issue.
Process. Start up.
Because right now I'm running with 23 frames per second.
Yeah, it's
No problem.
but wait a minute. If you're hitting 23 and I'm hitting 1, how is that server related?
Well, yeah, I don't know. It's something to do with you and the server and the other guy in the
Yeah,
server.
because I'm
running just fine.
That's right. And even if you're next to me, you're going to be running just fine. It's almost as if we were doing a DOS attack on the server and the server decided, you know what, I'm going to time you out, right? So what I'm going to do is I notice that one of my processors is super high. So I'm going to set affinity on 5 and 6 off. I'm going to
See,
see if,
the reason I'm flying here is because I want to see if my frames drops.
yeah. Oh, but we're not there anymore. We're actually in Port Olisar.
It's not dropping. Still on 20.
I was there and my game just crashed.
But I'm actually not there right now, guys. We haven't been there for a while. We're actually in bed.
I'm leaving anyway. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Now, guys.
Okay. No problem. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you so much. I've learned so much and I've been up 21 hours. I just
My
need to sleep
goodness.
now.
Go rest, my friend.
See you later, guys. Thank you so much. Talk to you guys
Good
later.
night.
Welcome, man.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
So I think it's the server sending a huge amount of info. That's also possible, absolutely. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
My CPU is at 60%
yeah,
of usage.
mine's at 17. And my GPU is at 7. My RAM is at 20. My memory. Notice?
Here's the fun thing. I'm at Colex now, and I got 24 now. It's even better.
Yeah.
It appears that the only way to solve this is quitting
Yeah.
the game.
Actually, I tried that. All you need to do is quit, like go back to the menu, join another server, and then come back into this one. But
Maybe
I'm
you don't even need to go to another server. Just go to the
main menu.
hangar. Yeah.
So anyway, what I'm doing right now is I just want to see if it recovers. And last time I did this, it didn't recover. Now it's never been so bad. Usually it's at 5 frames a second. So this is a first. Now, while it's doing this, I'm going to see if this will help. I'm going to overclock the GPU a little bit.
No!
Careful with that, man.
Yeah. You are arming a bomb.
10, 9, 8. Kick says, Satoru has strong PC. It has a strong PC, and he's sitting there where I was when I loaded in and it set 10 frames a second from there. Yeah. Can't set your graphics to the lowest and see.
Won't help.
You know what? This is not actually graphics, guys. It's almost as if it's a memory leak. Like, look at this. Right now, I'm at over 20 on a 32 gigs. So I just want to see what happens, right? It might be that the server is indeed sending me too much information. So what I was thinking of doing is, you see how this processor is kind of spiking here? It's number 4, so I'm going to go and change that. I'm going to go back to the apps right here and set
My
affinity.
game crashed.
Yeah, I'm going to get rid of number 4. I'm going to see if that helps. So I just got rid of number 4. Look at that. It dropped all the way down. This one also dropped all the way down. There we go. But it didn't help.
Sorry to interrupt. Did one of you guys crash here?
I did crash. My connection just went down.
Okay.
My
When I
game
was
crashed
about to
too.
finish the PI I wanted, I just send the information. The game crashed.
Yeah, I saw you right here. That's why I asked. Okay, continue. So,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, no, this is important. All I'm doing is just documenting it, right? Somebody who's watching it. CPU won't help with the memory leak. Yeah, if it's a memory leak, let's look at this. So in use, available, committed, cached, paged, pool. It's very low. I turned that off supposedly. And here's the DIMMs. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go under the app again, and I'm going to see properties. Let's see. Oh, that's not going to help me. Anyway, as you can see right now, look how much memory is it's grabbing, guys. 23, almost 24 gigs of memory. This is
Yeah, that happened to me all the time.
it rarely happens to me. So it's like you guys are saying, maybe I am getting too much information. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to overclock now. So I am going to go and
I had to do some upgrade on my memory so I could play Star Citizen.
yeah.
It wasn't running on 16 gigs.
Oh, I see.
I put it a screenshot
You did?
in the Discord chat.
Okay, here I'll show it to the peoples. Did you put it on mine?
Yeah,
Okay.
it seems like you guys are gonna breach the door in Kovalex.
Aha. All right. Oh, Mav, I didn't get that screenshot.
Text channels.
Oh, here it is in chat. Okay, I understand. Check the channels. Ah, there it is. All right, let me pull this over here. Oh yeah, it looks like we're actually starting to do a breach. Right, hack the door, guys. Hack it.
Cool, man.
That is cool. Let's see the original. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, that was beautiful. Nicely done, man. That is nice. I love it.
I found that code you talked about. So
You did?
yes.
All right. All right, guys. Now, with this said and done, notice even though I'm overclocking it supposedly, it's not kicking in because it's hardly being used. You know, I could force it, but I don't want to because there's no need. But look at this, eh? So it looks like it's recovering though, because it's not at 24. So it's coming back. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not coming down. It's holding it at a certain amount. So if those people only had 8 gigs of RAM, it's going to be killer for them, right?
Yeah, StarCity should
Yeah.
upgrade the minimum graphic needs. It should put 12.
Well, this memory
So-
leak is not quite the same, right, guys? It's this is a problem that they're going to address. And it's like you said, Mav, if I were to log out and log back in, it'd probably be okay, right?
Yeah, I didn't try it.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
just have to relog
all I know
and
is
the
we-
stats
we-
are good.
We pretty much killed the server.
Yeah.
So it's as was said in chat. They said, the server's just sending too much info. Space Marine, I'm at Port Olisar. Sorry, guys.
I'm getting 27 frames per second now, so the server's just fine.
Oh, okay. So all I did is just time out. All right. So notice how I'm still at like 16. It's slowly coming down. Notice how it's still doing 1 frame a second. I'm going to go into a hangar and see what happens. So the server is fine. My system's at 16.6 and it's coming down. It's slowly coming down. We're going to play. Yes, we are. It's the caching they need to optimize that part. We can't quantum travel altogether yet. If you did see it in my video, it's because we were doing shenanigans. He asked if we can do a group quantum travel. All right, so now I'm waking up in my hangar and I'm at 1. Mav, how about you? Are you still at that are you still in, or did it crash on you?
Let me try it. My game crashed totally.
Okay, so you come back into the server and tell me if it's still silly. It's nice to actually finally been able to see this. Kick Flip Kid says, if I can hold 10 to 30 frames per second just a few minutes ago, and Satoru is at 1, I'm curious since my PC low end and 10, yeah, and he has an R9 380. That's right, guys. It's what we call probably related with a memory leak, right? Because as you can see, here's the values, here's the percentages, here's the disk's values and network values, right? So here's the performance right now. So look at this. The network is doing what it normally does, but it's as if, when you and I collided, Mav, it's as if our system is trying to do the physics associated with it. So I'm now at 22.3. So there's a lot happening here, and this is 22.3. That's a lot, guys. And you can see it just keeps growing and growing and growing.
Yeah, but this memory leak it comes from the PTU.
Yeah.
I was getting over 20 with 16 gigas.
Yeah.
By the way, the server I'm in now, it's pretty good, man. I was getting 20 on the other one. I'm getting 25, 26 on this one.
Yeah. That'll work as long as we don't have too many collisions sent our way, right? Yeah, memory leak is what's happening now. And is there a way to reset the memory leak without losing the client? Or no?
I use a software
Yeah.
to defrag my memories. It works sometimes. Most of the times. Let me get the name. Just a moment.
Yeah, I'm with 30 FPS.
Hey, Splattergoo.
Wise memory optimizer, Staro. You might want to try that.
Okay.
It defrag the memory.
Okay. Can it do it while the application's in without crashing it?
Yeah, I use all the time.
Okay.
It doesn't crash the game.
Okay, so what is it called again? Sorry, Wise.
Hure,
Why?
the name of the software.
It's Wise and memory optimizer, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it free?
I'm gonna write it down for you guys.
It's WISE. I see it. Is it free?
Yeah, yeah, it is. Yeah, it
'Kay.
is.
I'm gonna try it. So here it is, Wise Memory Optimizer. Let's see what happens.
My
Just mark it down on the
FPS is 31.
You're the same on the same server as me.
Okay,
Yes.
here it is, guys. Here it is. So as you can see, and what do I do? Just optimize? Just hit optimize? Is that what I do?
Yeah.
Monopixel says 1 FPS masterpiece or master race.
Master race, yes. All right, here we go. Optimizing. And see what happens with the task manager. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. It's doing it. All right, so it basically dropped the usage. So the memory dropped down. All right, the GPU is
Yeah,
still
I
low.
saw it's one. It dropped like 1/4 of their memory, right?
Yeah. But so this is about right. This is okay. This is where the client normally runs. But it still feels as if the client itself is saying, "Oh, I got to do this process a lot." See, Star Citizen's at, almost nothing.
Yeah, this new client, it's a little messing up.
Well,
Sometimes
remember,
I put it on low usage of processor. It helps a little bit, but after a while,
All right.
the
Now-
frames start to drop.
yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to this because this is something I did, guys. Is I went here to Star Citizen and I've set affinity, and I removed this. So I'm going to add this again. So performance. It's hardly being used, guys. There's no, it's almost as if the system has said, you know what, we're not going to overuse you anymore. Do you guys remember when the CPU would spike to 100%? This is like the opposite.
Yeah, I do remember that. 2.6 was all the time. Now on this 3.0, the memory is spiking.
Yeah.
Every time is something new.
Yeah.
Well, my missions have resetted. I need to do the PI once again.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's tough, guys. All right. As far as I'm concerned, Star Citizen is hardly using anything. But it's still doing the chug, chug, chug. So even that didn't help clear up the memory. I mean, it didn't crash. Yeah, it may be a soft crash. Amazing how it went down. Oh, absolutely, guys. Absolutely. That's a really good thing. But, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave. This is what I'm going to do now, guys. I am going to leave the client altogether. But officially.
Then after you open the client again, do a verify. It helps a little bit.
Oh yeah, I always verify. So anyway, here it is, and I'm going to go because I know.
Splatter goo. The memory leak is somewhere else. A PC restart will fix it. Just the client should do it. Splatter.
Okay. So hold up. If you think it's that, here I'm just going to do this. I'm going to go into the. We're going to see, because usually the menu, you get full frames, like, 90, 200, depending on who you are. So let's go back to the menu and see what happens. Okay?
My friend, I gotta go.
Okay.
I will wake up soon.
Okay, all right. All right, Mom. I will, if I find any more details, I'll message it to you, okay?
Okay. My game run it normally when
Yeah.
I restart the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
It's not system.
if you restart your PC, could normalize again.
But did you restart your PC or just restart the client, the game client?
Just the game client.
Yeah, see, I can do that too. So leave, yes, come on. There you go. So we're going to see what happens. And I'm going to restart the game client rather than the PC while it's on stream.
I verified all the files, no?
Yeah,
And launched the game again.
yeah. Okay, I'm going to do it without verifying the files, just to make sure that it's nothing corrupted in the files, right?
Okay.
Thank you, Mav, for those details.
You're welcome.
Come on, Mav, everybody. By the way, follow him on Twitch. He's pretty fun. He's really exuberant. He has a lot of fun.
Thanks.
No problem. And you can post in chat if you wanted to, but whoever wants to, you can. I'm just enjoying this 1 frame a second. Yeah, Qantas says, thanks for carefully trying to narrow down the issue instead of sledgehammering the rebooting. Absolutely. I know that this is happening, and it'd be nice if we can actually at least identify it, because the hardest thing is trying to debug things and replicating things.
Oh,
before
Yeah, go ahead.
before I go,
Yeah.
I want to leave a thought to everybody. Imagine this issue in real life when you and your girlfriend collide. What happened?
If it was 1 frame a second, it would be a long time.
Yeah.
Be good. That might be good for your reputation.
All right, because it looks to me that the Star Citizen itself, it's just very slow. I can double click real fast, and I'm gonna quit the game. Oh, I guess I didn't quit the game. Oh, good.
Oscar, yeah, I seriously think this is a PC issue and not a Star Citizen server issue, but who knows? Yeah.
When you say PC issue, it's funny because I would agree with you. Normally, I would say, there's something wrong, but we have 2 different PCs on the other side of the planet, and the only reason why we had this is the same reason that I've been seeing this. It's collisions, physics collisions, and him and I were like pretty much occupying the same space-time, and the PC's fine. I mean, you want to see how fast? Let's watch the YouTube video, shall we? Just to show you guys. Or, no, let's just do this. Speedtest.net. Or, yeah, just go Shaw speed.
And then there is me. I run like 26 frames per second right now on the same server.
Yeah, exactly. And everybody was right next to it. Like, look at that. It's nice. It's going smart. No problems. See, you could see the network. It's nothing major. And my upload. Remember, I'm uploading to you guys too at the same time. So, you might have a performance hit, but we'll see. So you and I both know it's not the network, right?
Remember that you changed your processor.
Yeah, I did, and I put it back. Here, I'll show you guys. When I go to details and I go affinity here, I put them all back. Right? So just go all, and you go okay, and then it's good. I try hitting yes, but it doesn't want to leave. Oh, finally, now it left. All right, so now with that said, I'm getting 117. Did you see that, guys? Briefly, it jumped back up to 117. And look at this. That's good. I'm not going to even restart the launch. I'm just going to just hit launch again. And here's the Star Citizen. Okay.
Bye, guys. Thanks.
Okay,
thanks
Mav.
for the game.
Yeah, it was awesome, Mav. I wish we got to the end of our goal. But we got sidetracked with furniture.
Yeah. Someday I will can put the vending machine into my Cutlass Black.
That's right.